my lovelies, and a huge welcome to day 3 of my Universal Orlando trip. You can probably see by the bags under my eyes, I am feeling a little bit sleepy already. But we're still going to have an amazing fun-filled day. I cannot wait. I am starting at Islands of Adventure again today. It's currently 10 to 7. I'm having a bit of a later start this morning purely because I left the room at like 6:45 yesterday. The bus didn't turn up till 7. I got to Islands for like 7:15 and then I didn't actually get into Islands until 7:45, so I just thought I'll leave a little bit later today. I get like the second bus instead of the first bus and then I won't be waiting for so long. The annual pass queue was really short yesterday. Like there was probably maybe 30 of us when they like let us scan in, so there's literally no rush for me to get there because even if I get there half an hour later, there'll be hardly anyone there. Well, hopefully anyway. But yeah, starting at Islands again today. I cannot wait. I'm gonna get back on Hagrid's. I might do a Velocicoaster again. That did really bang me around yesterday, and I have got my hair like up in a grip today, so I'm not sure like a roller coaster would be the best thing to do because it'll probably just break this. But the humidity is eating me alive, so I've had to pin my hair back today because it is something else on this trip. Honestly, it doesn't feel that hot, but the humidity is really something. So my hair is just scraped back and pinned back today because I just don't want to deal with it. But yeah, starting at Islands today anyway. Probably do a couple of rides, just mooch around really, and then I'm going to have a hotel break in the middle of the day. I won't show you that because you don't care about that. And then this evening I'm going to head back into Universal Studios. But again, probably do a couple of rides, maybe see a couple of shows. I won't see the parade today because that starts at 2 and I probably plan on being in the hotel for that time. I mean, if anything changes, I will let you know. And then I'm gonna leave probably early evening. The park's closed at 7 again today. And I'm gonna get a Panda Express on my way back, which I'm so excited for. I've been looking forward to this Panda Express for so long. I cannot wait. Yummy. But yes, that's the plans for today. I'm gonna stop rambling. And should we go to Universal? Or shall I show you my outfit first? There's really not much to show, but I'll show you my outfit first and then we'll go to Universal. Okay, so today I've literally just got this nice little purple dress on, and then I will put my Converse on. Currently got socks on. And that's all I have to show you today. And we're at City Walk, ready for a fun-filled day. I literally love the City Walk vibes so much. Also, I think I'm gonna have to have this lanyard on for most of the day because my microphone's clipped to it. And I don't think it's gonna stay on my dress because it's really thin, so if you see me in a lanyard all day, that'll be why. I also don't have pockets because this dress doesn't have pockets. So I kind of need my lanyard for like my annual pass, should I say. Oh, a little squirrel, he's cute. Oh, it's a baby squirrel. Oh, he's tiny. Oh, stop it. Let me turn you. I don't even know if you'll be able to see him. Can you see him? He's so tiny. Oh my God. Oh, let me zoom you back out. That was not fun. He's so cute and small. I hope he's okay. Yeah, heading up to Islands now. It definitely feels a bit busier this morning. It is 7:25. So hopefully in the next 20 minutes or so we should be able to scan into the park. There's definitely a fair few more people around this morning. Yesterday was dead quiet. So hopefully none of these people are annual passes. And I can go to my nice short food. For an annual pass holder, you don't want to go that way. You want to look at the lighthouse. Oh, didn't mean to zoom in, I meant to put up. And you want to go left all the way around here to where it says something sales. I don't know what that top word says. Group sales, and you want to come all the way around the left. And look at that, hardly anyone here. Things we love to see on a Tuesday morning. Can't remember if I mentioned yesterday, but if you're an annual pass holder, you get in slightly earlier and you just get held here before the main park starts letting in. So again, yet another perk of being an annual pass holder at Universal. You get to do the power walk to Hagrid's before everyone else. Just got off Hagrid's and I also went and did Forbidden Journey as well. And now, as you could probably see in the background, that was good timing. I'm just by Velocicoaster. I'm not going to ride it this morning just because I did a lot of roller coasters yesterday and I am feeling it today. Like my back and my neck are feeling a bit fragile. So I just sat for probably about 20 minutes and just watched Velocicoaster go around for a bit just because I don't know, I didn't want to go on it, but I still wanted to like experience it. So I literally just sat and watched everyone screaming. It was great. And yeah, I just sat there for 20 minutes or so and just chilled out and watched that. Played on my phone for a bit. I chatted with my dad briefly because he's looking after my cats. So yeah, it was a nice little chill out. I don't actually know where I'm going now. I'm just sort of wandering. I don't really have any sort of agenda today, so I don't really know what to do with myself. So I'm going to have a wander, and when I figure out what I'm going to do next, I'll let you know.
I rather controversially decided to head out of Islands of Adventure. I did most of the rides I wanted to do yesterday. The whole reason I basically came in was just to do Hagrid's. There's not really much entertainment happening this early in the morning. It's 8:55. Been here for 55 minutes. So I've decided I'm going to hop over to Studios. Maybe do a couple of rides first thing because it doesn't open for 5 minutes. So by the time I get over there, it should be hopefully still pretty quiet. So I'm going to do a couple of rides over there. Maybe grab some lunch. I do have pizza back at the hotel that I didn't eat last night, so don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of rides, probably see a couple of shows, see some entertainment, and then I'm gonna have my little hotel chill, and then I might go back to Islands this evening maybe, because I haven't done many night rides on this trip. Oh, good God. He almost walked into me. And I do want to do a Velocicoaster at night, but I don't know how dark it'll be. The park closes at 7 again because Halloween Horror Nights isn't on tonight. So I don't know how dark it'll be at that time. Don't know. That's the beauty of being on your own on a trip like this, so you can decide to do whatever the hell you want. Like, I'm just going over to Studios because I don't want to be in Islands anymore, whereas if you are with someone else, it's like, do you want to do this, do you want to do that? But I can do whatever I want. I just had a little thought to myself as I was walking. I'm literally using these vlogs as like my personal diary, aren't I? I'm like, what should I have for lunch? Oh, I've got pizza at the hotel. You don't care about my pizza at the hotel. You couldn't care less if you tried. But because I've got no one else to talk to, I've got to like verbalise the thoughts in my head. So if you are watching these vlogs, thank you very much. Thank you for listening to my rambles. Much appreciated. But yeah, we're now heading out of Islands. You can just see the lighthouse. I was like, what's that called? The lighthouse behind me. And I'm just heading over the bridge, over to Universal Studios. It feels like such a long walk. I almost got the Hogwarts Express, but it didn't open till 9. And when I was in Hogsmeade, it was like 9:15 rather. And I was like, do I want to sit around for 15 minutes and then have to walk the queue and then have to wait to get on it and then get on it and then get off it? I was just like, oh. By the time I wait for all that, I can be in Studios. So it is 8:57 and I'm just meandering through City Walk. So I'm like, it doesn't open till 9, so I'm guessing the queues will probably be pretty lengthy. I hope you can hear me because that music is so loud, my God. But yeah, hopefully by the time I get over there, the queues will have cleared a bit. And I might just go straight to Diagon Alley and do Gringotts. So I haven't done it yet and I really do want to do it, but I don't want to wait so long for it. But I feel like a lot of people are going to have the same idea of doing that as well, so I'll see what the queue is looking like when I get in. And if I don't do that, I might just hop around some of the smaller rides like AT and Men in Black and all of that jazz. So, yeah, let's go to Studios. And just like that, we are at Universal Studios, Florida. It took me, don't even know, 4 or 5 minutes to walk over here. It really doesn't take long at all. We are in. There was like hardly anyone at the gates. Like, I literally walked straight up, scanned my ticket and I was in. The only thing that does confuse me though is why do Universal and Islands of Adventure, the way you scan in, differ? At Islands, they scan my face and I'm in. I don't even need to get my pass out, but at Universal, I've noticed they scan my pass and then scan my face and then I go in. So I don't understand why they differ in the way they do it, because that's the second time I've noticed that now, because yesterday was the same. So, a bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. And then I think at Epic, because it was my first time I'd scanned in, I think I scanned my ticket and then they scanned my face. So it's just a bit confusing. I'm like, if you're gonna have rules about like photo validation, you probably should just have it everywhere. Because like people aren't prepared, people are getting tickets out when they get to the turnstiles because they're like, oh yeah, I need a ticket. And people aren't expecting it because of this whole photo validation thing, but I don't know. It's just a bit of a weird one to me. I just think if you're gonna have rules for your tickets, standardise it across the parks. Don't be saying, oh, this one for this one and this rule for that ride, and well, I don't even know what's going on anymore. And I also keep forgetting, because at Epic the lockers have the photo validation. I keep forgetting I need to get my bloody pass out, and I stand there like, where's the button? Then the button to press like the photo validation thing, and I'm like, oh crap, they don't have it here. But yeah, I don't know, just me and my little ramble. I just don't quite understand. But we are meandering out to Gringotts. Feels quite quiet in here this morning, so I think I'm just going to get in the queue either way and go and do that, and then see what I fancy afterwards. Mummy's looking beautiful. They've got all of the pharaohs, I don't know what they're called, out ready to greet the guests who are going in. But I am bypassing and I'm going this way. I am off to Diagon Alley. I have to say though, it's definitely feeling a lot hotter today because the sun is actually coming out nice and early for a change. The last 2 days it's been like really cloudy and murky up until about 11 or 12. But the sun is coming out today, as you can probably tell by the fact I can hardly open my eyes. So I'm thinking that is going to be perfect sunbathing weather once I'm done here, because I have been wanting to go and sit by that pool and just chill out. But I haven't had, well, I have had time. I've just decided to do parks rather than chilling. So today I'm gonna make sure I have time to chill. Like, it's so important as well to look after yourself on these holidays. And I know this sounds ridiculous, but like, they're hard. They're really hard on the body. Like, plan breaks. Plan to chill, have a chilled evening, don't feel bad about it. You paid for your hotel too. Yes, you paid for your ticket, but you paid for your hotel too. And it's important sometimes to utilise that hotel. Like yesterday, I literally just sat in bed for like 3 hours and it was delightful. Today I'm going to go and sit by the pool. I might even have a cocktail, treat myself. So yeah, that's me and my little wellness speech. If you're coming on these theme park holidays, especially Orlando, it is hard. Take care of yourself. Like, my feet are killing me. So I know I need to take it easier today. Tomorrow, not so much because Halloween Horror Nights. But I think I'm going to come into the park for like 2 or 3 tomorrow. Do Scream Early. Try all the food during Scream Early before the queues get manic. And then during the actual event. I don't have to stand in long queues for food because I don't want to do that. But anyway, that's for tomorrow's vlog. I'm going to just shut up now so you can have a surprise tomorrow because I think it's going to be hilarious because it's going to be me just screaming probably the entire time. I can't wait, it's going to be hilarious. In we go. Such a cool reveal. It's definitely a lot quieter in here than it was yesterday. Even if you saw yesterday's vlog, you know it was something else in here yesterday, but it's nice and breathable. It's also nice and cool in here because the buildings are so tall. And then Gringotts is just up ahead, so we will go and jump on that. Okay, that is Gringotts done. I was very lucky because I got there instead of 35-minute wait and I thought, oh, do you know what, I'm just going to wait for it, YOLO. And then as I got there, I looked at the single rider queue and it was all chained across and I was like, oh God. And I was about to go and ask the cast member if it was going to open, and as I approached, they opened it. So I was literally the first and only one in the single rider queue. And I literally walked straight on. It was fantastic. I was like, yes. I'm half tempted to do the Simpsons ride because I'm right outside it and I can't really remember it from last year, so I might go and jump on that actually. Don't know, but anyway. Then I went and did Men in Black. That was really fun. Again, walk on with single rider. Single rider queues are saving me on this trip, my God. Like, being on my own is daunting and scary, but the single rider queues are so worth it. Yeah, I think I might actually go and jump on Simpsons. Got a 10-minute wait, and yeah, why not? I'm here. I'm right outside, so YOLO. And then I think what I'm going to do is go around to ET, and then I think there's an Animal Actors at 11, so I might go and see that because that's really cute. And then I might head out for my afternoon break and then come back later and do some more bits. But yeah, let's go on the Simpsons ride. Why not? I controversially quite enjoy that ride. I know so many people hate it, but I just think it's fun. It's just something different, isn't it? Like, I just think it's really fun and somehow doesn't make me feel motion sick. Why is this? There we go. It doesn't make me feel motion sick, whereas most rides that are like screen-based and motion-based do make me feel motion sick. Stuff like Ratatouille and like Forbidden Journey, they make me feel really motion sick. But that one doesn't, and I actually really enjoyed that, and I think I'm actually going to be a bit sad when it's gone. The only thing I don't like about it is how long it takes you to get onto the actual ride. Like, you've got to go through like 2 pre-shows, which is fine. The guy from Back to the Future whose name escapes me right now is out. The doctor, the guy with the white hair. Don't know what his name is, but he's out and about. He's meeting and greeting next to his car thing. I haven't seen Back to the Future, if you can't already tell. Sorry. But he's out and about, and now we are heading, we got time, yeah, it's only 10 Animal Actors at 11:15, so I think I'm going to go to ET. And then I don't know what the queue is like for that, so if it's, you know, a decent queue, maybe I'll do something else first. I might wander into DreamWorks and see if anything's going on in there. And if not, I will head straight for Animal Actors. I'm really looking forward to seeing that again. I remember it last year, we watched it, and there was this one little doggy who would not behave, he would not do whatever his trainers told him to do. He was like, no, I'm just going to sit here. He was like, I'm going to have a bath. He just did not care. It was fantastic. So hopefully it's just as chaotic today, because that was so funny. Also, the sun is like booming today, which I'm very happy about, because I'm going to go for a sunbathe soon. It's nice to actually see the sun out, because it's been so cloudy the last few days. We've had like spurts of sunshine, but it's mostly just been really cloudy and humid. But now it feels warm rather than humid. So that is delightful. ET has a 20-minute wait. I don't know if it has single rider, I don't think it does, but I will go and find out. But I might just wait 20 minutes. Yeah, well, I haven't got anything better to do, so why not? Let's go to ET. Just had a lovely ride in ET. It said 20 minutes and it probably took maybe 10, if that. And I forgot how cute that ride was. Like, it's just adorable. I literally loved it so much. Just so sweet, so cute. I love the animatronics. It's just lush. It's just such a good ride. I've now got 25 minutes until Animaractor, so I think I'm going to have a little wander through DreamWorks, kill 10 minutes, and then I'll probably just go and jump in the queue. But if I remember correctly from last year, this one doesn't have like aircon or anything because it's like an outdoor theatre. So I think it's probably best I do get this done nice and early before it does get absolutely lava hot later on. So I think that's the plan, a little meander through DreamWorks. And then we'll go see some little animals doing some cute stuff. I love those shows, just so cute. But yeah, we're going to wander through DreamWorks. Puss in Boots' pal, the grey cat, I don't know what his name is out meeting. There's no one in his queue though, so it's really sad. I'm not going to go meet him because I have no idea who he is. Oh, someone's going to meet him. It's okay. Somebody's dancing with him, so what a legend. But yeah, let's go and have a little mosey through DreamWorks. Such a cute little area. It's like a playground, splash pad. Definitely one for the kiddos, not for Stacey. But yeah, it's cute, and that's where they do Pro Live. I'm not going to go and watch that just because I don't think it starts for another like 10 minutes and I want to go and see the animals. But it's a really cute little area. You've also got the little roller coaster that goes around. That looks like a really cute ride for kids and like a good like burst roller coaster. So you know how you have like the small ones, like stuff like Barnstormer and Casey Jr. That's probably quite similar in terms of size and speed. But it looks really cute though. I'm not going to ride it because, you know, I'm a full-grown adult, but it looks cute. Not much going on in DreamWorks apart from Puss in Boots' great friend is meeting and Donkey is meeting. It's Shrek and Fiona aren't out today yet. It might be out later, I don't really know how it works. But yeah, not much going on, so I just did a little loop and got out of there. It's definitely an area for kids. Like, it feels a little bit weird sometimes walking in as a grown adult without the kids. So definitely one for the kids. If you have kids and you're watching this, take them to DreamWorks Land. It's banging.
Anywhere until I should know exactly where to go. All right, go Mark. Go Mark. Nice job. Straight to it. Get on your mark. Stay. Now once you get that mark down, you can move on to the basics like a sit. Good. Speak up. Very nice. Foot. Up. No. Foot. Very nice. Okay, we'll try that one again. Lie down. Good. Head up. No. Lie down. Head down. Head down. So much to say. Head look good. Let's take a look at Frank doing his thing and Men in Black 2. Who let the dogs out? Something, good boy. Thank you. Okay, Jackson, did you ask Rodney for a hat? Yeah, we have the first one right. Great. More for later. That's a wrap. Bye.
That was a cute little show. The animals were misbehaving again though. It was so funny. I didn't film too much of it just because a lot of it you won't be able to see because the animals are quite small and I was sat like a couple of rows back. So I thought there's not really much point me, filming the entire stage for something you probably might not be able to see. And then some other bits were very much like audience interactions. So they had like kids on stage and I don't really want to film the kids on stage. So I put a couple of clips in if they're any good, but if not, you'll just have to believe me that I watched it. But I am heading out now. It is 11:15. Unfortunately, it has clouded back over, but I think I'm just going to go for a cloud bathe instead of a sunbathe, just because I brought my bikini with me. So I've got to use it at some point, and I want a cocktail. I want a frozen strawberry daiquiri by the pool at Dockside even if it is a cloud bathe. That is what's happening. That's what I'm doing. I am just heading out via Hollywood. Oh, the guy from Back to the Future's out again. I really don't know his name. Somebody please let me know in the comments what this guy's name is. The guy, like the scientist man. He's got a funky hat on. Oh, and Marilyn Monroe's out. Oh, I picked a good time to walk to Hollywood. But yeah, if he's still there by the time I reach him, I'll show you who I mean. But I really don't know what his name is, and I'm so sorry. Back to the Future guy literally went inside as I approached, so you'll know who I mean. Shaggy and Scooby are also out meeting by the Mystery Machine. Oh yeah, feels like a very active period here in Hollywood. But I am exiting Hollywood, getting out of here, and going back to the hotel. So I'm going to put you down for a couple of hours and just have some time to myself. But I will see you in a second when I come back for the evening and do who knows what. See you in a second.
Hello from Universal Dockside. It is substantially later than I was planning on going out, so this is a bit of a warning. This is probably going to be a shorter vlog now. It has been hammering down with rain out there, like hammering. I went for my sunbathe for like half an hour and it started picking with rain, and I was like, oh, I'll just go back inside. And it's been raining pretty much since, and that was about 1:30 I came back in. So yeah, it's 4 o'clock and it's just about starting to clear up with the rain, so I've got, by the time I get to the parks, maybe 2.5 hours of park time. So sorry, but this is going to be a shorter vlog, but I do hope that you enjoy it anyway. But let's get back to Universal.
Orlando changed its mind again. It's now pouring with rain and I've just got to City Walk. I'll film what I can. Might not even post this vlog, who knows, because I feel like at this point it's going to be about 10 minutes long. But we're going to head into studios. I'm going to go to the horror makeup show because that starts in 20 minutes. There's a lot of people heading out though, which is good, because obviously everyone's been out in the rain all day and they're all drenched. So yeah, we're going to go watch the horror makeup show. I can't film in there, I know that much. And then hopefully by the time I'm out of that, the weather will have cleared up. And maybe I can take you guys, you know, through the park a bit more and do some more stuff. But right now, it's real wet. It's not good. It's not good at all, Universal. But we've been really lucky with the weather so far, so I shouldn't really complain, because our Epic Day was almost completely dry. Yesterday the weather was really nice, and then, yeah. It's Orlando, what did I expect? Just checked the app and all of the outdoor rides are currently down with the weather delay, so I'm guessing there's lightning in the area. So I can't see this rain going away anytime soon, but we're going to persevere and keep going. And if it's a very short evening in studios, so be it, because I'm still getting Panda Express on the way out. And that's pretty much the only reason I left the hotel, is for Panda Express. I debated just staying in bed and getting it delivered, but then I thought, I've only had like, what, 3 or 4 hours of park time today. I can't just do that and then call it a day and get Panda Express delivered. That's just not the purpose of the holiday. Like, if I just stay in bed all day, I could have done that at home. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. It's gonna be the horror makeup show now. And everyone keep your fingers and toes crossed that this rain buggers off by the time I get out. In the queue for the horror makeup show, they do have some cool stuff. So they got like little exhibitions. This one is Halloween Horror Nights. Got some spooky stuff. And then over here is the Mummy. So some more spooky stuff. Got like costumes and artwork. And then all sorts of like props and stuff like that.
We all know a little Madison tunes. Haven't you?
Probably watching me. Well, let them see what kind of a person.
It unfortunately has not stopped raining, but it's raining less than it was, so I haven't got my umbrella out. But that was such a good show. It's literally amazing. Like, it's so clever what they do, and like the storytelling behind it as well, so you actually find out like how they made like horror films back in the day and like how they do it today as well. It's just insane. It's a really good show. If you are coming to Universal, I'd really recommend it. I had no idea what it was when we came last year, and I was very pleasantly surprised, and I'm still really enjoying it a whole year later, and I might even see it again tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to go and jump on Transformers just because it's around the corner and it has a 10-minute wait. and we're just waiting for the rain to ease up, to be honest, because it's not particularly pleasant this evening. Transformers all done. It's basically the exact same ride system as Spider-Man, but Transformers themed, but it was fine. It didn't make me as motion sick as it used to as well. Normally I really struggle with like 3D rides and motion simulators, and they make me feel really motion sick. Stuff like Ratatouille, I can't look at the screen. But that was actually okay, so that was good. And I think I've decided I'm gonna just make my way towards the front of the park and just jump on each ride that I see. All the indoor ones, obviously. Are there even any outdoor ones in this park anymore? Now that Rift Ride's closed? I don't know. Sorry, I'm just scratching my legs. I'm covered in fucking bug bites. Oh, so itchy. But yeah, I'm gonna go do like Jimmy Fallon, Minions, Mummy. Might do VillainCon if I can be bothered. I really don't like that ride though, but we'll see. I've completely lost my bearings. I need to go this way. But yeah, it's not pleasant when it's raining like this because I'm just damp. And because it's raining, it's also colder, so I'm just damp and a bit cold. And whinging apparently, so sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna hop around a couple of rides, go get my Panda Express, and call it a night, and go get tucked up in bed. And yeah, I do need to wash my hair actually ahead of Halloween Horror Nights tomorrow. That is gonna be a funny vlog, so make sure you subscribe and stick around for that one because I'm so scared to go to Halloween Horror Nights. But I think it's gonna make a hilarious video, so stick around for that one. Okay, that is Mummy done. It was another walk on with single rider. Honestly, if you were here at Universal on your own, or you know, you're somebody in your party doing a ride and you want to go on the ride on your own, use single rider queue. The only single rider queue I've actually had to wait in was Donkey Kong. Everything else has literally been a walk on, including Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry. I walked on that twice. So use them. Or if you know you and your party are happy to split up, get in a single rider queue, treat yourself. I was going to go on Jimmy Fallon, but it's showing a 25-minute wait, and that ride is not worth 10 minutes, never mind 25. So now I'm going to Minions, which has a 10-minute wait. I'm going to jump on that. It is 10 to 6, and the park's closed at 7, so I might just do Minions and get out of here and go for my Panda Express. I know I'm still talking about it, but I'm so excited for my Panda Express. I just saw someone with no shoes on, walking in a theme park. Gross. Complete change of plan. Minions were showing 20 minutes and the queue was out the door, so I wasn't doing that. So I'm off to Islands. I'm going over to Islands Adventure just for the last 45 minutes of the day. I think I'm going to go on Velocicoaster because I have missed it today. I didn't go on this morning because my neck was hurting, but I feel a lot better now that I've rested. So I think I'm going to go on Velocicoaster in the pouring rain because, as you can see, I've got my umbrella back up. But as long as it's running, I'm going to go on it. YOLO. And then I might do a couple of smaller rides if I have time. I might go like on Spider-Man. Anything else inside? I can't even think right now, I'm so tired. But yeah, let's go to Islands. The ticket confusion I was talking about this morning grows even more because now at Islands, both times I've scanned in so far, I've just do the fake face recognition, and then just now they had to scan my ticket. So I don't understand what the process is anymore. I don't get it. Like I always just have my ticket ready now because I'm just like, well, I don't know if they're gonna ask for it or not anymore. I just wish they'd standardise it all so I know what to do. There's a lot of people heading out of Islands, probably because, you know, it's pouring down with rain and it's getting towards the end of the day, which is good for me. So I think I can go straight round for Velocicoaster, and then maybe I'll come back via Marvel and do like Spider-Man or something on the way out. I feel like I should make the most of the evening because I feel like I haven't done much today, you know? Like I had, probably like a 4-hour break in the middle of the day because the weather was so bad. So I feel like I should make the most of the park hours and try and stay as long as I can. So let's go get on Velocicoaster in the rain. Good job, it's hair wash night. Velocicoaster done. Single rider queue was closed. I haven't seen a single rider queue open on that ride yet. It's always closed every time I go. But I didn't mind getting the normal queue. It did take probably about 20 minutes, but the first like 10 minutes we did not move, and I was like, is it broken down? But then once we got moving, it was alright. I think they were like holding parties before the lockers and probably letting all the express through, which is fine because I didn't mind waiting. But it was really good, but I'm definitely hurting again after that. I think maybe I need to limit my rides on there because it does really, really hurt. But I'm glad I did it though. I would have liked a night ride, but as you can see, it's still very much daytime. And if the park closes in 20 minutes, it ain't gonna be nighttime by then. So one day I'll get one, but today is not that day. So I am just going to head out now over to probably Spider-Man, do that on the way out, and then go to my Panda Express. I'm so excited. So that is Velocicoaster and Spider-Man done in 45 minutes. I wouldn't say that's too bad personally. But I'm now heading out of Ireland's for the day and out of the parks for the day. I am going to get my Panda Express. I'm so excited. I've literally been looking forward to this since I booked this trip. I love Panda Express. I love Chinese food. It's just the bomb. So we'll go and get that, and then I'll probably show you what I get when we get back to the hotel. I have been ending these vlogs in the parks mainly, but I want to show you my Panda Express because I'm very excited about it. And I know a lot of other people like Panda Express. So, oh, there's a lighthouse in the background. It's also stopped raining, which is good. I'm not going to switch back to my normal camera now because there's no point for the last couple of clips. So, soz about the quality, but just going to have to deal with it. Let's go to Panda Express. I got the goods. I also got some spring rolls because treat yourself. I'll chat you back at the hotel now because I want to make sure I get this home safe and sound and in one piece because I'm really looking forward to it. Don't know if I mentioned already, but I'm so excited.
Okay, here is the goods. So I went for a big plate with chow mein, orange chicken, Beijing beef and Kung Pao chicken, and also some spring rolls, and I am so excited to eat this! Oh my god, it looks amazing! Hello from the next day. I forgot to end the vlog. I had my Panda Express, which was banging by the way, so good. I had a shower and I went to sleep. I was so tired yesterday and I just completely forgot to end this vlog. So here I am now to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really appreciate you watching, and I cannot wait for the next vlog, which is Halloween Horror Nights. It's happening. I am off to HHN tonight. Your next vlog is going to be hilarious because I'm so scared to go to HHN. I feel like I said it a few times through this vlog. I'm so scared. I just think it's going to be terrifying. I mean, it's kind of the whole point, but I'm scared. But do keep your eyes peeled for that video because I think it's going to be bloody hilarious. I'm not stepping foot in a single house, but it's kind of the point of the video because I want to see if like Halloween Horror Nights can be enjoyable without the houses, because obviously the houses are like the main draw for the event. But I'm going to see if it's worth going without stepping foot in the houses, just to enjoy the food, the shows, the vibes, the atmosphere, the scare zones. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, but also shitting myself at the same time. Excuse my French. But yes, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'm going to love you and leave you here, and I will catch you in the next one.